but my thoughts keep chasing you. Every second feels too long, like something's always wrong.
The clock is ticking in my room, but it only echoes you. Every shadow in the dark feels like where you left your mark.
I close my eyes, but I can't escape every memory that I replay. I can't sleep again, not tonight, not like before. Every time I close my eyes, you're standing at my door. I can't sleep again, and I don't know what to do. It's 2 a.m. and all I hear is the sound of missing you.
The city's fading into gray, but my mind won't drift away. Every street, every light feels like you tonight.
I reach for something that's not there, like I still believe you care, but the silence answers me with the same old memory. I turn around, but nothing's changed, just the same night, different pain. I can't sleep again, every thought is pulling you. Every broken piece of me still feels something true. I can't sleep again, and the night won't let me go. Every second without you feels heavier than before.
Maybe sleep just left my side the night you said goodbye. Maybe I'm just stuck somewhere between now and you.
I can't sleep again, and I'm losing track of time. Every night feels just the same, with you still on my mind. I can't sleep again, and I'm tired of this truth. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still here thinking about you. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still awake. It's quiet again.
It's quiet again, but not inside my head.
I try to let the night pass by, but your name keeps coming alive. Every corner of my mind still holds you in every line.
I thought I left it all behind, somewhere lost in time. But the moment I close my eyes, you're right there every time.
I don't know why it comes back now, when I thought I figured it out. Your name in my mind won't fade away tonight. Every thought I try to hide brings you back to life. I hear it in the quiet space, in every breath I try to take, like a whisper I can't erase, calling me back to your place. I walk alone through empty streets, but your voice follows me. Every step I try to move on still leads me back to where you are.
I thought I learned to let you go, but I guess I never did. Your name in my mind, still pulling me inside. Every memory we had still refuses to die.
Your name in my mind won't leave me tonight. Every silence in the dark says I'm not alright. Your name, your name, your name in my mind. Your name,
and I can't leave it behind.
maybe it's not about the past, maybe it's something that lasts. Even when you're gone, you're still holding on. Your name in my mind, now I finally see. It was never just a moment, it was everything to me. Your name in my mind still won't set me free. Every part of who I am still remembers you and me.
Your name, your name,
Your name in my mind.
your name, and I can't leave it behind.
Da-da-da-da.
It's quiet again, but not inside my head. It's too quiet, but I hear everything.
The room is still, the lights are low, nothing moves, nowhere to go. But inside me something breaks with every breath I try to take. The silence fills the empty space, but it still holds your trace. Every second feels too loud, even when there's no sound. I thought the quiet would bring me peace, but it only brings you back to me. The silence feels loud when I'm alone like this. Every thought in my head sounds just like your voice. The silence feels loud even without a sound. Every piece of this night keeps pulling me down. So loud, so loud. The silence feels loud. Nothing's there, just empty walls and silent air. But somehow I still feel everything we used to be. I try to breathe, I try to rest, but your memory won't let me. Every quiet moment here turns into something I can't escape. There's no noise, but I can't hide from everything inside. The silence feels loud, like it's calling your name. Every moment without you never feels feels loud. Now I finally know.
It's not the quiet outside, it's the echo you left.
The silence feels loud and it won't fade away. Even in the still of night, you're the sound that stays. So loud, so loud. The silence feels loud. So loud, so loud. I can't turn it down. It's too quiet. But not for me. I told myself I wouldn't look again. It's late again, I'm wide awake, scrolling through the same old place. Your picture still feels the same, even though I know things changed. I pause a little longer now, like it means something somehow. Every post, every line feels like you're still mine. I know I shouldn't be here, but I keep coming back. I checked your profile again, like I don't already know. You moved on somewhere, I don't belong anymore. I checked your profile again, looking for something to feel. Even if it hurts, at least I know it's real. Again, I checked your profile again. I know I shouldn't, but I did. Your smile looks a little new, like there's someone next to you. I try not to think too far, but I know exactly where you are. I scroll, but I don't breathe, like I'm scared of what I'll see. Every second feels too long, still I keep going on. I say this is the last time, but I never mean it. I checked your profile again, even though it breaks me. Every little thing I see still affects me deeply. I checked your profile again, like I'm stuck in between, letting go of you and holding on to what's been. Again, I checked your profile again. I know I shouldn't, but I did. Maybe I just want to know if you ever think of me, or if I'm just a memory that you don't even see. I checked your profile again, and I hate that it's true. I'm still looking for a sign that connects me to you. I checked your profile again, but there's nothing left to find. Just a version of you that I can't leave behind. Again, I checked your profile again. I know I shouldn't, but I did. Just one more time. Let's The city's quiet, lights are low, but I still don't let you go. I wonder where you are tonight, while I'm losing every fight.
Your window's probably dark by now. No thoughts of me, no reason how. But here I am still awake for something that won't change.
I keep staring at my phone like you might call me.
You're probably asleep while I'm wide awake, thinking about everything we didn't say. You're probably asleep, not knowing I'm here,
holding on to memories that disappear. Asleep, you're probably asleep, asleep while I can't even breathe.
I almost type your name again, then delete it in the end, like it means something to try, even when I went away.
Every second feels so slow when there's nowhere else to go. Just me and all these thoughts that I wish I never got.
But I don't even know what I'd say if you answered anyway.
You're probably asleep while I'm stuck in this. Every quiet moment feels like this. You're probably asleep and I'm still the same, holding on to you like nothing changed. You're probably asleep, asleep while I can't even breathe. Maybe it's better this way. You don't hear what I would say.
Maybe silence keeps it safe, even if I break.
You're probably asleep and I'm still awake, living through a moment I can't escape. You're probably asleep, but I'm still with you, and every thought I keep that still feels true. Asleep,
Asleep, asleep,
you're probably asleep,
asleep, asleep.
asleep while I can't even breathe.
It's late.
It's late.
And I'm still here.
Na, na. It keeps coming back. I see it like it's happened now. Every word I remember how you were standing right in front, but I didn't say enough.
The way you looked before you left still replays inside my head. Every second, every frame, I remember it the same.
I try to move on, I really do, but it always comes back to you. I replay that night over and over again. Every moment we had, every word we didn't say. I replay that night like it's stuck in my mind. No matter how I try, I can't leave it behind.
Again, again, I replay that night again. Again, again, it never reaches the end.
I remember how you turned away, like you had nothing left to say. I should have stopped you right there, but I just stood and stared.
Every step you took from me still I can't erase, frozen in the same place.
If I could go back in time, I'd change everything I left behind. I replay that night, and it never feels right. Every version I create still ends the same way. I replay that night, trying to rewrite the end, but no matter what I do, it breaks me again.
Again, again, I replay that night again. Again, again, it never reaches the end.
Again, again, I replay that night again. Again, again, it never reaches the end.
Maybe that's the way it stays, a moment I can't escape. No matter how I try to heal, it's always there, it's always real.
I replay that night, and I finally see it wasn't just the ending, it was everything to me. I replay that night, now I understand. Some moments never leave, no matter who I am.
Again, again, I replay that night again. Again, again, it never reaches the end. That night
Still hasn't left me. Your name still on my screen. I held my phone for way too long, like something still could go wrong. Your number hasn't changed at all, but I don't know if I should call.
My finger hovers over your name like it's a game I can't escape. One touch and everything might break, or bring me back to yesterday.
I don't know what I'd even say, but I can't push it away. I almost called you in the middle of the night, almost said your name like everything was still alright.
I almost called you, but I stopped before I did. Every word inside me stayed exactly where it is.
Almost, almost, I almost called you. But I didn't go through. I read our message chains again, like they could change the end. Every hello feels too close to a life I almost chose.
The silence feels heavier now than any words I'd say out loud. I wonder if you'd recognize the voice behind these lines.
Would you answer if I tried, or let it ring and pass me by?
I almost called you just to hear you breathe, just to know you're still somewhere out there for me.
I almost called you, but I let it fade away. Like every other moment, I couldn't make you stay. Almost, almost, I almost called. Almost, almost, but I didn't go through. Maybe it's better this way. Maybe silence keeps me safe. But every time I walk away, it feels like one more mistake.
I almost called you, and I feel it in my chest. Every second that I stop still won't let me rest.
I almost called you, now it's just another
It's strange. It hurts more now.
I thought the pain would fade away with every passing day. I told myself I'd be okay if I just stayed away.
But something changed inside of me when I stopped trying to see. Now every quiet moment shows what I didn't wanna know.
I thought I left it all behind, but it found me in time.
Why does it hurt now?
More than it did before.
Why does it feel like
I'm losing you even more.
Why does it hurt now
when you're already gone?
Why does it feel like
I'm just realizing what I lost. Now, why does it hurt now?
No, I don't understand how.
I was numb when you walked away, like I had nothing left to say. But now it's breaking through the walls I thought I built so strong.
Every memory hits me twice, once in truth, once in hindsight, and I can't escape the way it all comes back today.
I didn't feel it then, but I feel it now again. Why does it hurt now, like it's happening again?
Why do I feel this
When it's already the end. Why does it hurt now, when I should be alright?
Why do these feelings
Only come out at night. Now, why does it hurt now?
now, don't understand how.
Maybe I buried it too deep. Maybe I never let it speak.
Now it's rising to the surface, stronger than it used to be.
Why does it hurt now? Now I finally see.
It wasn't gone at all, it was hiding in me.
Why does it hurt now, when there's nothing left to do?
Maybe I just learned too late what I meant to you.
Now, why does it hurt now?
Now, I don't understand how.
It didn't hurt then.
But it does now.
Maybe you did, and I didn't. I saw a picture of you today, smiling in a different way. Like the past just slipped away, and I was never part of it.
There was something in your eyes that I don't recognize. Like the person that I knew doesn't feel the same anymore.
where we left things, but you kept moving on. Maybe you moved on while I stayed the same, holding on to memories, calling out your name. Maybe you moved on and I didn't see that the world kept turning just without me. Moved on, maybe you moved on, and I'm still holding on. I try to tell myself it's fine, that I just need a little time, but every sign I see tonight says you're already alright. You don't look the way you did when you were standing next to me, like everything we used to be is just a memory to you. I thought we felt the same, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe you moved on like it never hurt, like everything we had didn't mean that much. Maybe you moved on and I'm still right here, living in a moment that disappeared. Moved on, maybe you moved on, and I'm still holding on. Maybe I was just a part of something you outgrew. Maybe I was holding on to something only I knew. Maybe you moved on, now I understand. I was still with you while you found somewhere else to stay. Maybe you moved on and I finally see it wasn't us that ended, it was just me. Maybe you moved on and I finally see it wasn't us that ended, it was just me. Moved on, maybe you moved on, and I'm still holding on. Maybe you did, and I didn't.
It's 2 a.m. again.
The night comes back the same way, nothing changes, just the pain. Every thought I try to lose finds its way back here to you.
The city sleeps, the lights are dim, but this feeling stays within. Every hour feels the same, calling out your name again.
I thought it would fade with time, but I'm still here, still the same. Another night without you, another 2 a.m. Every thought I try to leave comes back again. Another night without you,
When I'm still awake, holding on to something I can't replace.
again, another night again. Again, it never seems to end. try to close my eyes and rest, but your voice won't let me. Every memory stays alive, like it never said goodbye.
I walk through all the same old thoughts, every moment that I lost. Nothing feels like it has changed, I'm just here again.
Another night, another loop, same story, same truth. Another night without you,
And I can't escape. Every second pulls me back to the same place.
another night without you.
And I'm still the same, living in a memory that won't fade.
Again, 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 another night again. Again, again, it never seems to end. Maybe this is how it stays, not a memory, just a phase that keeps repeating in my mind every single night.
Another night without you, now I understand. It's not about forgetting, it's about where I stand.
Another night without you, and I'm still right here in the same 2 a.m. where you disappear. Again, 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 another night again. Again, again, it never seems to end.
It's 2 a.m.
Again.